Hey, what's good YouTube? Welcome to the Sidemen Fan Channel. So welcome again to the Sidemen Fan Channel, which is the channel for all of the Sidemen fans out there. So without further ado, here are the rules. This is how I am going to review the newest Sidemen Sunday. We start off with the idea of the Sidemen Sunday, and then we continue with the execution from the idea towards reality, and then we're going to look at the Sidemen members' performance along with the guests. This is all going to be my opinions. None of this is facts. Y'all can agree with it, y'all can disagree with it, up to y'all. Let's get into it. So today we are reviewing the Sidemen, are you smarter than a 10-year-old? Right, so we're gonna start off with the idea itself. Bro, the mere mention of the idea itself,
Mention of his name gets me mad. Sami Nasri.
nah, I'm not talking about no Salmon Nasri, bro. But the idea itself, I would say it was just a banger, bro. You know, just from the idea, you know how you usually see like YouTubers do all of this, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Usually they either use like quizzes or questions and stuff, but this one to actually get a 10-year-old, I think this idea is a banger, bro. So I give it a 9 out of 10. For the execution, you know, I think it is quite rare that both of the idea and the execution would be banging, but this video somehow managed to do that, bro. You know, I feel like they execute the video perfectly with what they have. For example, like the subjects they pick, Ethan as the teacher and stuff. So I give the execution an 8.5 out of 10. Right, so we go to the members. We start off with JJ. Now I kind of understand why a lot of you like JJ to be himself instead of a character. You know, he is really funny as himself. You know, obviously I know it isn't, you know, the true himself. Obviously he is still playing for the camera, but he is not being like a character, if you know what I mean. But moving on from him playing a character, I think he really did well in this video. His interactions with the kids, the way he just got by the kids, bro. I give JJ a 9 out of 10. So for Simon, I think him and Tobi, you know, their partnership right there, were trying to be more reserved, I guess. But I don't know why, bro. Simon just looks like he got a grudge on some of the kids, bro. I don't understand why. For some reason, I think he did pretty okay, I guess. But all in all, I still give him an 8 out of 10. Ethan, the teacher himself. You know what? Gotta clap it up, bro. They really did well on picking who is going to be the teacher. Of course, as the comments has said, usually the first name that comes into our mind for a teacher is obviously Phil. But obviously this is a different type of video, there's children here. So in my opinion, I think Ethan was perfect. And as someone has pointed out in the comments, I think it's really funny that Ethan was actually trying to take responsibility. But at the same time, we also know that, you know, some of the things that Ethan's asked from the questions, he probably doesn't even know what it is, bro. But he did great as the role of the teacher. So I give him a 9 out of 10. So for Harry, obviously optimistical as always. You know, the way that I can feel that he actually wants to smoke them kids, bro. And even when it's not his turn, it's really funny when he tries to answer the questions and got it wrong slightly. So I give Harry an 8.5 out of 10. Next we have Josh, which is Harry's partner. I think Josh is really good in this video. He really buy into that, you know, let's rival these kids type, but he also supports whatever jokes that the kids might do. So I think he was solid. I give Josh an 8.5 out of 10. So Tobi, obviously we know that he is one of the smartest Sidemen members. So in terms of the quiz, I know he did well. Obviously with the Ethan shenanigans and stuff, he did slow down a bit. But in my opinion, Tobi was one of the weakest in terms of entertainment in this video, but he is still pretty impressive, so I give him an 8 out of 10. So for Vic, I don't really think he had a moment in this video. You know, just because he is JJ's partner, AJ really just outshone him, bro. On the first one, Vic really didn't do anything. He just, you know, let JJ answers and be himself. I guess Vic was just sitting there. And on the second one, he just kind of became like JJ's whisperer or something. But obviously you gotta give it to him that he's the smartest member of the Sidemen. So I still give him a 7.5 out of 10. So the guest in this video is obviously the kids. To be honest, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know that not all of them were great in front of the camera. Some of them were still shy and were pretty reserved. Well, obviously they are like that because they're still kids and stuff. But I like the fact that there's, you know, a range of personalities. There's a loud kid, there's a mature one, there's a smart one. And obviously they were kind of like the whole point of the video. They made the difference on other YouTubers' videos of are you smarter than a 10 years old. So I think the kids deserve an 8.5 out of 10. So in conclusion, this was my opinion. I think that this video is a banger, bro, and I would rewatch it again for fun. So that has been it. I have been a Sidemen fan, Sidemen Fan Channel. I'm out.